Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 XLT Ranger, PX Ranger this afternoon. And as we go around the car, you're going to just see how much money we've spent on this vehicle. We'll start off at the front of the car. As you can see, apart from the factory driving lights, also fitted with the light bar there below the number plate. Finished in jet black. A few minor little touch-ups just on the bonnet there. I think it might have had a couple of decals on it, this car, previously. So as we move around to the driver's side, a few things to point out. It is fitted with the flares on the guards. We do have the 20-inch XD wheels with the 33-inch all-terrain tyres, 3-inch lift kitted as well. As you can see, it gives it that really appealing look. Also fitted with the safari snorkel on the side there. And as we move down the driver's side of the car, as you can see, tinted windows, chrome outer door handles, got the side step standard being the XLT as well, and also presents very well. Hard to really find any scratches or anything on the Juco. As I mentioned, I'll probably just give it another polish just to remove a little bit of residual glue from a few decals that were on it. As we get around to the rear of the car now, once again a few more things to point out. Is fitted with the heavy duty tow bar. We do have our reverse sensors as well, just fitted in the steel bar there, and we've got the rear step as well. This particular car will give you the ability to tow 3.35 tonne. So certainly going to pull anything around that you need it to. As we move around to the passenger side now, the consistency of the way this car presents is really good. Once again, having a really close look, trying to find any scratches or marks on the car, but the overall presentation of the exterior is really impressive. Not a scratch on an alloy wheel. Certainly testament to the way the previous owner has looked after it. Around to the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car and more importantly the economy as well. Because of the way the previous owners put the lift kit and everything on it, which has raised it, as you could see, a fair way off the ground, they've actually gone the option of fitting gas struts to the car rather than our normal bonnet rod. So certainly a really good idea, because even myself, I reckon I would have struggled to put the rod in. Now, a few things to just have a chat about. It is a 3.2 litre turbo diesel motor, 5-cylinder in the Ranger. So it's going to give us good performance, 147 kilowatts of power, 470 newton meters of torque, but will still deliver 9.2 litres combined per 100 k's, so you can expect around 870 kilometres out of a tank of diesel. So back around at the rear, we'll just have a quick look. There are a couple of other additions just on the back as well. Look at that, even fitted a gas strut to the side of the tailgate as well. There is also an auxiliary plug over on the left-hand side. As you can see, factory tub liner, which has hardly seen any use. You'll also notice a little work light here as well. Just a little LED work light there with an additional plug on the end as well. So as we mentioned, certainly stacks of money spent on this car, and we're not even halfway through it yet. So here we are inside the car now, and we'll just run through all the features and a couple of add-ons that the previous owners added as well. Our power window switches are just on our driver's armrest. Up in front of that, we've got our controls for our exterior mirrors, and then you can see it's fitted with the red arc brake controller there on our right hand side. One of the best brand brake controllers you can get. Moving to our steering wheel, which is leather wrapped. It is height adjustable also. Just lock our steering wheel away just by use of that lever on the steering column below. Auto headlights in the Ranger. Our cruise control settings on our right hand side of our steering wheel, and then our audio controls and Bluetooth on our left hand side. Also fitted with a throttle control body as well, so this can actually control the amount of power we're pushing to the throttle, and certainly does make quite a distinct difference to the performance of the car. Moving into the center console section now. Up the top there, you can just see our display with our audio, what station we've got it on. Then all our master controls here as well. CD player, of course, also. Below that, we've got our climate control air conditioning, obviously set on low because it's reasonably warm today. Traction control button there. On our left-hand side, downhill descent control as well. And then we move down to our T-bar auto. We've got our four-wheel drive knob just on our right-hand side, just to alter the positioning or depending on what terrain we're on. And then we can just drive it as a normal auto or bring it across into manual mode as well, which enables us to change through the gears manually if we wish to. Handbrake on our right-hand side, cup holders there as well, and then quite a generous storage compartment in there also. The other thing we'll pay attention to now is just how well the interior presents. All of our seats and door trims in really good order. A very minor little stain on our front left seat there, which our detailers will take care of. It does also have factory floor mats, and really importantly from a safety point of view, 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, thus giving it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Last but not least, we'll just go to the service books, and as you would expect, based on what's been spent on this car, the vehicle's been serviced at the correct intervals all the way so far in its life. So 15, 30, then 47, and we've done a current intermediate service as the car is currently at 60,000 kilometres. I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2012 Ford Ranger XLT. As we mentioned through the video, so many extras on the car: our light bar, our aftermarket 20-inch wheels with our all-terrains, the snorkel, side steps of course, brake controller, 3.35 tonne towing. We've got the alteration we can make to our throttle as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Give us a call on 990 70 555 and one of our staff will be able to help you further.